To get the notes of electrical and electronics engineering, you can visit this website link electrical-engineering.app. In this video, we will see an example on nodal analysis. Question: find the node voltages V1 and V2 using nodal analysis. Now here we can see this is the circuit diagram, and this is node voltage V1 and this is node voltage V2. So we have to determine these two node voltages by using nodal analysis method. Solution: first of all, we will take this circuit here. Now here, let's assume the direction of current. Now we have to assume all the direction towards this reference node. So let's say this is current I1, this is current I2, let's say this is current I3, and this is current I4. Now next, here at this node V1, we will apply KCL. So step number 1 is to apply KCL at node V1. Now according to KCL, that is Kirchhoff's current law, summation of all the currents entering a node is equal to summation of all the currents leaving the node. Now here we can see at this node the entering current is this I1 is the entering current. So let's write I1 here is equal to leaving currents. Now here at this node leaving currents are this I2 is the leaving current and this I3 is also leaving current. So we can write I2 plus I3. I2 plus I3. Now we can write this I1 in voltage form as higher voltage minus lower voltage divided by resistance. So it will be 10 minus V1 divided by 10 minus V1 divided by 2 kilo ohm. Now here 2 kilo ohm is 2000 ohm. So we can write 2000 is equal to, now we have to write for I2. So I2 will be V1 minus 0 divided by 4000. V1 minus 0 divided by 4000. So here it is 4000 ohm. Then plus I3. Now this I3 is V1 minus V2 V1 minus V2 divided by 3000. So 3 kilo ohm is 3000. Now let's simplify this. So it will be 10 divided by, now here what we can do, we can multiply both sides by 1000. So it will be simply multiply both side by 1000. So it will be simply 10 minus V1 divided by 2 is equal to V1 divided by 4, then plus V1 minus V2 divided by 3. Now here we can further simplify this. So it will be 10 divided by 2 minus V1 divided by 2. Then we can take this on left side. So it will be minus V1. We will do the opposite. So here what we will do, we will keep this 10 by 2 constant term on left side, and we will take this minus V1 by 2 on right side, so it will be plus V1 by 2. So plus V1 by 2, then this will be as it is. This is plus V1 divided by 4, then plus V1 divided by 3 minus V2 divided by 3. So now let's simplify this further. So it will be 10 divided by 2, it is 5, is equal to V1 in bracket 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3, then minus V2 in bracket 1 by 3. So let's simplify this. So it will be V1 in bracket, so it is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3. So it is 13 by 12. 13 divided by 12 minus V2 into 1 divided by 3. Now is equal to this 5 as it is. Now let's assume this as equation number 1. Now similarly we will solve for this V2. So let's apply KCL. Apply KCL at node V2. Now again here the entering current, again we have to apply KCL, and KCL is summation of all the current entering a node is equal to summation of all the currents leaving the node. Now here the entering current are 2 milliampere and this I3. So this 2 milliampere is, we can write it like this, 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 plus I3. So I3 is equal to, now leaving current from this node is I4. So it is I4. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 plus, now we can write this I3 as V1 minus V2 divided by 3000. V1 minus V2 divided by 3000 is equal to I4. So I4 is V2 minus 0. V2 minus 0 divided by V2 minus 0 divided by 6000. So now what we will do, now here we can see, we can write this 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 as, we can write it like this, 2 divided by 1000, then plus, now here it will be V1 minus V2 divided by 3000 is equal to V2 divided by 6000. Now here we will multiply both sides by 1000. So multiply both sides by 1000. So we get 2 plus V1 minus V2 divided by 3 is equal to V2 divided by 6. So now again let's simplify this. So we will keep this V1 divided by 3 minus V2 divided by 3. We will take this on left side, so it will be minus V2 divided by 6 is equal to, we will take this 2 on right side, so it will be minus 2. So now it will be V1 in bracket 1 by 3 minus, now here we can write it like this, 1 by 3. Here we have to solve this first. So it will be minus 1 divided by 3, then minus 1 divided by 6. So it will be simply minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 2. Now let's say this is equation number 2. So now solving equation 1 and 2. Solving equation 1 and 2. So here is our equation number 1. So let's put this in calculator. So mod 5 then 1. So it will be 13 by 12 then minus 1 divided by 3 then here it is 5, then from equation 2 it is 1 by 3, 1 divided by 3, then here it will be minus 1 divided by 2 and here it will be minus 2. So finally we get V1 is equal to 7.35 volts. Now since it is a voltage, so its unit will be in volts. Then next V2 is equal to 8.90 volts. So these are the final answer for V1 and V2. So this is how we can find the node voltages V1 and V2 by using nodal analysis. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching.